Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. So, did you know that Austin residents collectively waste thousands of hours, and honestly dollars in surprise fees, every single year just trying to pay their utility bills? It's a chore we all absolutely dread, and in a busy city like Austin, navigating the municipal billing system can sometimes feel like a massive test of endurance. But don't worry, because today we're going to transform that monthly headache into an absolute breeze. We're breaking down exactly how to manage your account safely, securely, and efficiently. I mean, think about it for a second. Have you ever been frustrated by unexpected utility fees or late payment penalties? Or maybe you've tried to just quickly pay what you owe online only to hit a brick wall of loading screens or login errors. If so, you are definitely not alone. Making sure your payments are timely and secure is incredibly important, but let's be real, the process isn't always as smooth as we'd like. Now, what's really interesting here is the sheer level of frustration in the community, because it is very real. One local resident on Reddit summed up the portal perfectly, saying, "Failed to mention this has occurred on multiple devices, but I'll go nuclear on the resets if it comes to that. People literally just want to give the city their money and pay their bills, but site crashes, sluggish loading times, and surprise convenience fees just keep getting in the way." To solve these headaches, here is our clear roadmap to conquering your bill today. Number 1, welcome to Austin Utilities. 2, setting up your account. 3, making your online payment. 4, mobile apps and features. 5, troubleshooting common site issues. And finally, 6, conclusion and next steps. All right, let's jump right in. Section 1, welcome to Austin Utilities, the digital gateway. So why should you even bother creating a profile? Well, the City of Austin Utilities website, coaustinutilities.com, is your unified digital gateway for managing not just your electricity through Austin Energy, but water and solid waste too. Transitioning to this digital portal saves you immense time compared to, writing and mailing physical checks like it's 1995. The benefits are actually huge. You can view a real-time account dashboard, sign up for paperless billing to cut down on mailbox clutter, access a set and forget autopay system, seamlessly start, stop, or transfer your services when moving, and even meticulously track your daily energy and water usage. It really just keeps your household finances incredibly organized in one secure place. Okay, let's dive right into Section 2. Setting up your account, a step-by-step guide. If you're new to the city, or actually, if you're just finally ditching paper bills, here is the strict 4-step registration process you'll need to follow on the online customer care portal. Step 1, go to coaututilities.com and click Register. And make sure you have your account number handy from a previous paper bill if you have one. From there, step 2 is to enter your first name, last name, a valid email, and a username. Just a quick heads up, the system does require your username to be between 8 and 50 characters. Next up is step 3, where you'll set a secure password and pick your specific security challenge questions. Finally, step 4, and don't skip this one. Your profile will remain pending until you click the confirmation link sent to your email address. Once that's confirmed, your digital identity is established and heavily protected under the Texas Utilities Code. But wait, what if you aren't living or managing the finances alone? If you're adding a roommate, a spouse, or a domestic partner, you can officially make them a financially responsible, authorized user. Now, they will be able to access billing info and make payments, but they will not see the primary account holder's highly personal information, like a social security number. To set this up securely, the primary account holder can either log into the online customer care portal or simply call 512-494-9400. It's really a fantastic feature for sharing the financial load without compromising your private data. Moving right along to Section 3, making your online payment, options, and fees. This is the core problem solution segment, where things get really practical and occasionally a little costly if you aren't careful. $3.90. Yep, that is the startling and, frankly, annoying convenience fee for residential credit and debit card transactions made through the portal's third-party processor, Paymentus. This recent fee increase caused quite an uproar on local Reddit threads, with residents understandably frustrated by having to pay a fee just for the privilege of paying their bill with plastic. So the crucial point here is understanding your payment choices so you can dodge those unnecessary costs. Let's compare the two main methods: quick payment versus autopay. Quick payment requires absolutely no login, which is super handy if you're in a rush. It posts to your account immediately, but as we just saw, those transaction fees definitely apply. On the flip side, autopay requires you to take a few minutes to log in and set it up, but it automatically drafts from your bank account each month, and it is absolutely 100% free. Let's actually break down the exact limits and fees so you know exactly what to expect when you check out. If you use residential quick pay, you're hit with that $3.90 convenience fee, and there's a one-time payment limit of $1,000. For commercial quick pay, that fee jumps up to $10 with an $800 limit. However, if you use a logged-in bank draft, which includes setting up an e-check or auto-pay, the convenience fee completely drops to zero, and you can pay your full balance at once. If you want to manage your budget effectively and avoid being nickel and dimed, utilizing the logged-in bank draft is definitively the smartest move. Next up, Section 4, Mobile Apps and Features, Tracking Your Usage. Let's shift our focus a bit to how this digital ecosystem actually helps you track your usage and, more importantly, keep more money in your pocket. If you use the Austin Energy app, it's designed specifically to educate residential customers on how consumption drives costs. A vital concept to grasp here is the tiered rate structure. Basically, this is an electricity billing system where the more kilowatt hours you consume, the higher the cost per unit becomes. It's entirely designed to encourage conservation. So simply put, the less energy you use, the cheaper your energy is. Monitoring this directly through the app or portal is the absolute best way to actively lower your monthly statement. And this brilliantly illustrates that your digital account is way more than just a place to pay bills. It's a gateway to broader community initiatives. You can actually use your online account to access eco-friendly rebates, weatherization assistance to make your home more energy efficient, and green initiatives like the Grow Green program. By utilizing these efficiency programs, you're not just lowering your own utility bill, you're actively protecting Austin's environment and resources. All right, moving on to Section 5, Troubleshooting Common Site Issues, Community Fixes. Because let's face it, no technology works perfectly 100% of the time. While the portal is incredibly powerful, we've got to address the very real, documented community friction when people try to log in or pay. Sometimes the site throws weird errors, processes payments at a snail's pace, or locks users out entirely. If you hit a roadblock, here are some rapid-fire, community-sourced survival tips. First, try using a completely different web browser. Second, clear your current browser's cookies and cache. Third, and this is a huge one to avoid surprise late fees, try to process your payment a day early to avoid any late posting errors on the city's end. And if all else fails, just skip the web and call customer care at 512-494-9400. Oh, and you can also always pay in person at local H-E-B stores or official utility customer service centers if the digital route is completely down. Finally, Section 6, Conclusion and Next Steps. Wrapping up. Let's bring everything we've talked about together. By mastering the online portal, setting up a secure account, navigating the fee structures by choosing free options like autopay, and knowing exactly how to troubleshoot common glitches, you can completely streamline this chore. Despite its occasional quirks and those pesky convenience fees, taking control of your utility bills digitally ultimately saves you precious time. It ensures timely payments so you can just leave the utility stress behind and get back to enjoying everything Austin has to offer. Just a quick but super important disclaimer before we wrap up today. The information provided in this explainer is based on the most current data available as of August 2026. Keep in mind that municipal processes, site layouts, and fee structures can and do evolve over time. You should always verify critical information directly at the official City of Austin website, coobutilities.com, for the absolute latest guidelines. Now, I'd love to hear from you. So the choice is yours. Will you let convenience fees continue to nickel and dime your wallet? Or will you take 5 minutes today to secure your digital account and set up free autopay? Let us know in the comments below, and please share any of your own survival tips for managing municipal utilities. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer, and happy organizing.